I was looking back, well, being a little trashy today here without my shirt on, my hat on, you know. My son won last night. Can't tell me nothing. I don't care. As long as I don't hit this car, we'll be alright. Like I said, I had a killer time last night at the go-kart track, but you don't go tell Caden I don't even get a big head. That boy, he'll get it, his head will swell so big he won't be able to sit in the truck. But anyways, ended up, I got my input shaft. I had old Sonny Ferris. He went through and he drilled this out. See, this thing only had one hole here, so he drilled the other side, and it only had 2 sets of holes here, and he drilled, we had gotten one of them drilled, but he drilled the other one for me, and he also enlarged that hole in the front and the hole in the rear to what a stock size shaft is. And that's what we was running into, was just trying to get the flow out of the converter, and that's why the stall speed was changing and stuff like that. Like we were struggling building boosts and stuff. So I had him do this for me. That's what he does. He does machine work, machine stuff or whatnot. He said, yeah, I'll take care of that for you. Anytime you need something machined, holler at me. So if y'all got something you need machined, it don't matter if it's case hardened or whatnot. I mean, this is like hard stuff. Y'all look up Sonny Ferris on Facebook and send him a message, send some work his way, help him out, holler at him. All right, appreciate you.
We parked him in the corner.
Wagon, a square one, and this is how I rode to school, was riding backward. You talking about a weird feeling? But you get to look at it, it's kind of weird at stoplights because you're locking eye contact with people.
Could you see us all trying to pile up in there?
Man, y'all check this out right here. Look, Caden over here working. Listen, y'all think winning races is easy? This boy, look at him. Y'all thought just being the champ, he'd get to take the day off on Monday? Nah, he's down here working. That's what you gotta do to make it happy. He pulled the coils off here. Now he's coming here pulling.
How do you get this off? Do you have to like click a button?
No, like you pull that tab out right there, and then you click it, and then you click up on it right here like that. Boom, there you go. But like I said, y'all thought this boy, just because he's a champ, y'all thought he was going to go ahead and just have it an easy life. Nah, he in here getting it on the grind. Look at him. Tell him, winning races on Saturdays, working back on Mondays. It's an everyday hustle. It's an everyday
But you're not
grind.
working on your race car.
No, you got to make money to pay for your race car. That's what.
But you got to go fast.
Yeah, so you got, it's a balancing act. It's all right. With guns like that, you'll be all right. Look at them guns right there. That boy been working out. Look at him.
Working out?
Oh, you're just gifted.
I freaking sit down on my Xbox and I freaking don't do nothing.
Oh, they say people that play Xboxes are actually in shape better than most people are, because you're not over there just eating a bunch of junk all the time. You're only eating junk when you need it, so you stay in shape a little better, and your heart rate goes up and down and all that stuff. So they say people that actually play games are more athletic than people just sit around and eat potato chips and watch TV.
But I don't play it a lot anymore, so.
I know, because you've been helping out Nick.
Yeah.
Playing with Rex. Been winning races and turning wrenches. Life's over, ain't it? You ain't got that kiddie life no more. You gotta be a man. You gotta get up and make it, don't you? Huh? You gotta get up and make it, don't you? You gotta make that money, don't you, if you want to race?
Yeah.
If you want to learn, you ain't learning nothing on the Xbox. Except for that your dad. You ain't learning nothing on the Xbox, but your dad can just beat you and better at it than you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring it in again. That's going to be jacked up. Probably go back out again slowly. Yeah. There's a consistent speed.
mint. Cranks torque. Yeah, that thing turns. Gonna get these bullets up in here. Let's stick the pistons in it. We'll be good to go on that. Pistons and the bearings and the rings. Right, guys, well, I got these things down in the hole a little bit this time. Me and Nick got them trimmed down, ended up. Everything feels good. Crank turns over good. 6 thousandths on the thrust. Looks like dog shit, but probably the best motor I ever had. Y'all check out Jada's little truck, Josh's daughter. We just got it back from the muffler shop or whatever, and just went and picked it up. Billy's driving back to the shop so he can come pick it up tomorrow. Alright, I'm putting the pickup on. Got one bolt on it. I gotta get my other bolt put on there, or my nut. Tighten the bolt up. I tapped it a couple times to make sure it's good and seated. And you know, I've had one of these bolts fall out before. I've even Loctite them before. I might even pull that back out and Loctite it, just because I had one screw me last season. But like I said, it's going together pretty nicely. We race tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some head gaskets and get this thing together. I'm gonna go ahead and get it stuck in the car with the transmission and all, and be ready just to put the heads on it. So we in a time crunch. Alright, so I got the motor in it. I went ahead and line there, line there, line there. That way everything's on top dead center. So we can verify timing and all. We'll go back together this time with it. Or top TDC, top dead center, sorry. I got just 2 bolts stuck in the back just to hold it on the back motor plate. Got to stick my motor mount on her here, so I got to get the cherry picker out of the way so I can start doing that and go ahead and hook my hose up here. Get it hooked up. I painted it, I primered it. I got tired of looking at the way the block looked. So I decided to just go ahead and primer the whole thing just to make it look a little better. Alright, well, got the motor stuck down in here. Got the engine hoist out of the way. I gotta go through, put my little set of screws on here like I done on my other motor. I just gotta screw them in. Put the lifters in it, put the heads on it, torque all that. Put the transmission in it. Like I said, Pete and them have my head gaskets on order. I told them whenever they come, just holler at me. So I didn't ask them ETA or nothing. So whenever it comes, just let me know. So might be tomorrow, might be a week, might be 2 weeks. I don't know, but we are going to go through and get the heads back on this thing. I done talked to Nigel. I'm gonna go ahead and put the car back on E85. C16's going through the freaking roof. I mean, it just went up another, I think, $12 the other day. So you pay 100, or I think right now it's 125 for 5 gallons of it. So it gets costly. So E85 ain't nowhere near that. So I'm gonna go back to E85. Even if we gotta turn the car down some, we'll just have to make it work in the front half to make up for the lack of mile an hour. So I mean, I got enough fuel pump to go 150 and 8, or I've been 150 and 8 with this fuel pump on E85 when it maxed out. But I put a new electric motor on, so I might be able to squeeze 151, 52 out of it. But the main thing is just getting it done in the front half, get out, get racing, and just have fun. Like I said, I'm tired of working on it all the time. So I'm gonna get the heads on it this time. We're gonna go ahead and verify timing. We'll get it back on the dyno. We're gonna tune it on E85. Eventually, I'm gonna put me a mechanical pump on here, and then we can turn it up. Like I said, for what we do right now with Outlaw, I'll be just fine going rounds and having fun on E85 than spending all that money on C16 and just tired of it. Just tired of spending the money on it without the reward of it. So Nick done a pretty good job. Look at the pistons. We set these things down the hole. Yellow piece of trash. So I gotta pull it all out. We set these in the hole. They're in the hole about 20, like 18 or to 22 thousandths, if I remember right. I checked them over at Nigel. I can't remember exactly what the number was, but I only checked a few of them because I said, well, hell, we ended up cutting 8 thousandths more off each piston. And then this back piston on this side come out Alan Austin's motor from a blow up back in 2018. So we cut 26 thousandths off of it. But they're setting the hole pretty good this time. Like you can see the lip there. So we should not have no more head gasket problem. I'm gonna fix the ground wire on the wiring harness that come loose on this side. We're gonna redo all that stuff. Here's his piston in case y'all ain't seen. This is what it did. It just barely got the corner of it right there. See, we got a little bit hot there. So anyways, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see you one later. Thank you.